Good morning, everyone. Welcome to God's Grace on Me. Today I'd like to continue with Revelations 15. I've also attached a video that I think is very crucial to your understanding of these portions of the Bible and how it relates back to Daniel chapter 8 and 9. My friend Jim Baldmeyer has been following and studying for years and years, and he brought me into his fold, and he explained the entire scene with all the dates, the wars, everything that's been taking place in the Middle East. You find it all in the Bible, and he has studied and researched it and brought it to life as to what is actually taking place in our world today and who the key players are. So this one in particular is very important to listen to. If you get an opportunity, follow Jim on YouTube channel. He would love to have you there. Everything that he has is update as to what's going on and what's going to be taking place. So you don't want to miss that one. So I'm going to leave it there in the comments section with a link so that you can go and visit that, because I'm going to keep this video short. I believe I'm just going to finish it with chapter 15 and allow you to watch the update. Okay, so let's get started. This one, chapter 15, is talking about the 7 angels and the 7 plagues. And it said, I saw in heaven another great and marvelous sign, 7 angels and the 7 last plagues, last because with them God's wrath is completed. And I saw what looked like a sea of glass glowing with fire, and standing beside the sea, those who had been victorious over the beast and its image and over the number of its name. And they held harps given them by God, and sang the song of God's servant Moses and of the Lamb. Great and marvelous are your deeds, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are your ways, King of the nations. You will not fear you, Lord, and bring glory to your name. For you alone are holy. All nations will come and worship before you, for your righteous acts have been revealed. And after this I looked, and I saw in heaven the temple, that is, the tabernacle of the covenant law, and it was opened. Out of the temple came the 7 angels with the 7 plagues, and they were dressed in clean, shining linen, and wore golden sashes around their chests. Then one of the 4 living creatures gave to the 7 angels 7 golden bowls filled with the wrath of God, who lives forever and ever. And the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of God and from his power, and no one could enter the temple until the 7 plagues of the 7 angels were completed. What does this all mean? So Revelation chapter 15 is basically an introduction to the last 7 final plagues of mankind. These are the last 7 vials of God's wrath. The wrath of God began with the 7 seals in chapter 6. Now these plagues refer to the judgment of God against the kingdom of darkness, the kingdom of this world, and all those who belong to it. So this is the day of judgment of the whole world and its anti-Christian system. Okay, folks, I'm going to let it go at that. I want you to please watch that video, and it all stems from the Bible, okay? But it's going to tell you where we're at in life in the Bible. This man has put a paradigm together that literally runs parallel with what is taking place in the Bible. And like I always say, we are the living Bible, because it hasn't changed, okay? The Bible never changes. We just have new generations of people. Okay, folks, so be sure and share your smile, and give those that you love a hug, because life is so short, and do something really kind for someone that you don't know, because we're the angels here on earth. We're here to help one another. We love one another. We're brothers and sisters, and if we don't love one another, We should love one another. That's what Jesus preached when he was here on earth. That's what the disciples taught after Jesus ascended into the glory of God. And so that's the most important thing of our relationships here on earth, basically. Okay, folks, I love you. Thank you again for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking my videos. The more likes I get, then the more time I get. The more time attracts people, and that's what keeps that little motion going, okay? So I love you all, and I appreciate you all. Take care. Love you. See you. Bye.